Oh, oh, that sounds so good. Sounds so good. It's a symphony probably a symphony of from an orchestra. Well, let's put down hold. Hello, engineers. Welcome to the Cypharr Show. It's reset today, so since it's reset, we will be streaming a lot of my finger. Just the regular, bounties. You've got the regular bounties. You've got what else? Probably what will happen today is hold off on the raid. Usually we try to do the raid. That's the episode raid. So hold off on the raid for today, and then focus on the alert, and that way we see if we can do everything on the regular day. That's on the regular reset day. Pretty much everything else is the same, just inclusive of weeklies. Can't really see what the brokers got to offer. Collections, that's still at 9 million. Is a bit over the top. There's still. You see, the thing about these collections is that when they start, people start farming them. It might be cheap, it might not be. So it's more of a fluctuation there, basically. So if you keep looking, you might find what you're looking for a ridiculous price, and it's best you take it at the time. At the same time, it could be expensive depending on the market. Depending on the market thing. Oh, that's gone. 79 strongest link. We still need about 3 of those. 79. That's probably cheap. Obviously it's not cheap. Let's go offshore account for 400. Does that make any sense? We've known this thing to be fucking hell, man. Fucking hell. We've known this to be ridiculously over the top in the billions. Remember that and Billy Tigerback. Billy Tigerback has come down to about 600 before. Honestly, because when we seen it at 600, well, let's go offshore accounts. Honestly, can't remember what the price was like. Well, it's too expensive at the moment. We need to get up to another milestone, and that way, on that milestone, we might be able to sacrifice. We might be able to bring oneself. We might be able to bring oneself to sacrifice. If the quota is met for the purchase, the quota is met for the actual purchase, such as let's go offshore accounts for 400. Let's just get the strongest link first, and wait for more. It's a blue. Oh, whatever that. It's a blue finger, and it's. But the thing is, it never comes up. It never comes up before. So. Right, so just one more. Thought we had a finger. Thought we had 3 left. So just one. That's good. So it's nice to have just the one collection being searched for. What else is in the base? On the broker there, we might find enticing. Right. Speaking about enticing, me finger, me threatened my father's life yesterday, and like it always happens in the moment, cause it's at that time. It's not like any time after. Could have killed the guy. Literally could have killed the guy, but he acted like he really doesn't care. But eventually, it just apparently kind of like disappeared for a while, which was quite nice. Because at that time, man was really vicious. That's myself. Was really vicious, and all simply cause a group of strangers have come in, and they're usually handymen to come fix the plumbing. And some time around when they were fixing the plumbing, it was just them and me in my room. We've had a boner. We've just literally had a boner, and it was like, oh fuck, because it's just like, just fuck it. Yeah, you've had a boner. You've had a boner for a man. It's like, oh fuck it, man, fuck it. So that was really good. So we'd really gone with really gone like fucking like atrocities, literally atrocities. Yeah, just remember, just basically remembered. Well, it's not the same. It's just a fun way to say something. Because there was hardly ever there was hardly ever a time that when one myself was in Glasgow that we really got pissed off that much. It was always a thing of try and keep the peace, like some gay people just try and keep the peace. Yeah. Even at the time, apparently it happened one day that one of the gay makers, like women, that make force men to be gay, and eventually they succumb to the gay rather than kill themselves. Well, we are still hoping to just fucking die. We're not trying to kill ourselves. That's not possible. That's really hard. So that's not gonna work. So it's more of the embrace of death. If it comes, there's no running away from it. Just fucking dive into it, and like basically, So that's it for us. The gay thing is never going to happen. Eventually, maybe it would end up on the main roads, in the streets, just roaming about, all that kind of stuff. Nowhere where food comes. That's the faith that aligns for me in the future. So while all this is going on, so that's nice. Basically, we've got some extra money, so we will be saving up for thingy. For White Christmas, basically. What a proper White Christmas, that would be really good. We can probably get a few of the essentials that we're looking for, and maybe three, but that'll be too expensive, at 4,500 each. That's if Finger goes and sell Finger Wolf Pack. Because arguably, if it gets a 50% off, that'll be 4,500. And that's already 9,000 for two, and 4,000, and for 10,000, 13,500. That's just ridiculously fucking over the top. There's no how we're getting that kind of money. There's no way we're getting that kind of money. It's just ridiculous. It's fucking ridiculous. So we'll just go with the regular thing, name change and all that stuff. Cause it's been a shame that with some other character we had, Luto Boy, so we had to get rid of that because it was a man. It's really that bad. So because it was a man, we had to get rid of that character, and so that was gone. And then I've got Lad Cypharr. At the time, it was more like we've always said that normally we just hate men, But that's the thing. That's the thing that will kind of take some kind of it will take, what's the word? It will take reassessment. It will come under reassessment if we ever get to England, because down here in Nigeria, for some reason the women have said that one should speak with their men. So obviously it's kind of like how many of them first, and then it's kind of like it's just just one or just two. And they was like, fuck it, like just walking around with them, and I'm like fuck it, are you fucking mad? So what the fuck if you're females and you're fucking superior? What, are you stupid with all this useless fucking social what's it called, social building and all that? You're fucking mad. It's not fucking happening. So we've left it at we'll just speak to men when we have to speak to them. Like yesterday, we've sat in a fucking tricycle. Sat on a fucking tricycle with just one of the men, and he was just acting delicious. We're just looking at him like alright then, all you going to do about it? Like just try something, and then you would see that this fucking hell, it would have gone on the main roads. It would have been on the main roads, right there on the main roads, where the whole thing would have gone down. The fuck. Hopefully maybe he gets a fucking knife and comes out with the fuck. We're just looking at him like, get me to where we need to go and all that stuff, and then he'll park somewhere else. And I said, go further up. But everything just worked out okay. Give him his money, because it was a bit dodgy. And then he could have incited some kind of violence where he'd not give me the exact money he was requesting for. However, that's over. It'll be the next time. Next time would be around Friday. We're going to see a prostitute. That way we're still inclined. We're still we're still under the scrutiny, or not scrutiny, what's the words? Oh, fuck, And if you think about it, it was a disaster. It was a lovely disaster when one absconded from Ireland to England, because at that time it was just like I couldn't get enough of English Caucasian women. We were beggars at the time, so I was just on the street. At that time, yeah, I was just on the street. And once the money gets to about £100, what was it? I can't remember. It's just okay, go. It's just like we've just got to be with an English, basically. So go to the brothels and have sex there. Sometimes this particular lady, we've gone to her, and her pussy was exceptionally wet. And the wetness was a bit weird, and we're like, oh, is this sperm or something? She was like, no. So okay, cool. It's your funny. Can be cyanide in it, cause all this shit about the sperm in your body king, the sperm in your this. You can also put finger. What's it called? You can also put cyanide there when we eat it. As long as you've not told me that there's cyanide in it, oh, that's fine. Even if you've told me, it's kind of like so. What should happen now if we come around and say, you mentioned, or say to the camera again, the cyanide in it and the sperm in it? Oh, cool. Obviously the institutions have been dissolved, or like all the institutions, they make no sense anymore. It's all about the people that are there. So you just take that video, take all that stuff, and you just fucking go to the courts and then see, okay, cool. Maybe we can get a brand new house from this, and then you just relax for the rest of the life in there. You just manage stuff something. That'd be nice. So it's about the same thing. Obviously, those are Caucasian women, and it was really hard given the circumstance. It's really nothing to do with money other than just fucking enjoy, touch a Caucasian women, Caucasian English, an English Caucasian women. There's really nothing else to do at the time. Eventually, we started looking for another accommodation, since it was about just get yourself off the street. We found a way to work as well during that time, and the whole society just let it be. But the thing about the work was, it was really difficult to find a way. It was really difficult to find a way to get the money of the work. It was basically just working. Honestly can't remember what accounts were used at the time. To sort of like fill in for the form of the employment. So it must have been maybe my old account as 133 or 676 35066676. But it's in that account number recently. Apparently the account will just be dormant, so if ever the chance come, we'll just go try and bring that back into acting situation or something. Well, anyway, let's get back on what's it called, the stream. So on the stream, we'll go into the review with stock music. Apparently, Twitch would always find an issue with it. So for that not to be a problem. Apparently, maybe it works. We're not too sure if it works properly. You've got to set your VODs not to non-publish. That way the algorithm can check for copyrighted music, because obviously this music, all these songs are they're free, not copyright music according to the website, but they've got playlists. They've got a playlist that's to be specific to that, but the playlist still gets a few songs kind of like wrong. So what's called supporters then said to me the other time that some whatever software they're using to test to check for copyrighted music, maybe it had missed the mark, probably. So yeah, we'll just go with the regular music. Got a nice. I'm watching this like all through last night. It's really long, about 2 hours long. It's a really beautiful a bum of a female. It's just really nice. It's beautiful. Love it. Really love it. Like it's I don't know how to tell. I really don't know how to tell you. It's really nice. And then it's got Fanny's got the Fanny there as well. So that's that. Right, enjoy the rest of the music. Someone's putting up for Steppenwolf. Don't know how long that's been, so we've got to catch on to that. Set the phone on charge. Right, phone's on charge. Music is live. Coming up. All right, stop music. So we start this all over again. So we need to bump it up. We'll just drop the microphone. Drop the microphone. All right then. Have fun, lashes as well. Have fun, everybody.
Just lay it all on me. Just lay it all on me. Just lay it all on me.
very stupid. You give me. Okay.
It takes a lot of guts to go after a giant nuclear fire monster. It takes skill to pull it off. Color me impressed.
Let up.
Held a lot of heaviness in my heart. Heaven help me, I'm alive. Seen the beauty in my darkest parts, and now you know that we were born to shine. They tell us now the world is black and white.
Every friendship gets.
Say you've got to take it slow.
Chris, for good.
We'll never know until we catch that flight.
Looking for how they want to
before you go.
Pack my sperm. If we pour. Anyhow, we pour. Look for me, sir. Pour for me, yeah, pour for me. We'll try pour for top of you fucking man.
We could get higher. We could set the late night sky on fire. We could get higher. Never get tired. We don't stop. Yeah, we could get higher. No, we're never gonna stop. Yeah, we could get higher. No, we're never gonna stop.
It's worth it. It's fucking worth it. It's fucking worth it. We just realized here they've been playing around with the black canary. They've been playing around with the black canary bounty. You know, usually it takes about 4 to 5 runs consecutively to get the, or just randomly actually, to get the clear for the black canary, and then it became harder last week when they were tweaking the whole process, and it happened that we were just there, just trying to kill the ads. The ads took forever to kill, and then we felt maybe it was just the general world, because May's an infamous person, a social pariah and all that stuff, so people just get to attack me in all kinds of manner, so I just felt like, oh, it's one of those we call it a ladybug. Like it feels like a bug, but it's from a lady, in the sense that it's all the female agenda. So they must have said to some developer guy that, oh, this and this account, Cypharr's account, make it harder for the bosses to die, kind of like thing. That's kind of like a thing. And then they've said to the guy, probably they've made his cock. Just imagine they've made his cock not work for like forever, and they've just said, okay, now if you can do this, you will get to shag, and not just get to shag, you'll get a boner, and it will make you get a boner, and it will make you be able to ejaculate, and then that kind of thing. And he's like, fucking hell, there's really nothing that's really hard, but a man needs to ejaculate. I don't know. Well, me don't necessarily ejaculate all the time anymore, because we used to be a wanker back then. Even back in uni days, I can remember when we got into some classroom. It was more of in the business. Also in the business. Was it business center? No, it's not center. The business building. Let's just say the business building. So we've had a class there, and then we've gone there, and then there's this group of girls, and just literally everybody. They were kind of like on my radar, trying to like see if if me would approach them and whatnot. But at the time, nothing ever really made sense back then. But all me know is that all my life we've set, and we were kind of like doing that. Apparently there was this white girl, that's way before that. There was this white girl that was around Farley Hill towards the end of the junction, and she had a house with some other guy, and the whole process was just stupid. But we tried to get her, and whatnot, which was kind of like nice that we never did, cause if you think about it, being unclear of the situation then was, because there's all this thing about two men, multiple men. Not just two, just multiple men and one woman, all that stuff. Well, that belongs not to me. It's not me. That's not my issue. That's society's problem. So society can keep doing that, and myself will just keep struggling as usual, struggling against it. And whenever a shark comes in, it's always going to be just me and whoever the lady is. And since obviously we are definitely in support of prostitutes, so it's more like once you're done with me, go and get the next guy, all that stuff. So if that's stressful for you, don't give a shit. So it's not really me. The controller died, so the audio cut short. Right, so it's more like don't really give a shit about that. Like as usual, society keep trying to push that nonsense. It will just be that's the thing. Just get to England and leave a kind of miserable life. Whatever, all that's happening, just fucking do it in England and do it forever. That's just the point. That's the point. Obviously it's just like, oh, that was so nice. Just leave life in England. The rest of your fucking life in England. That's all. Just come holiday after holiday after holiday after holiday after holiday. Just holiday. Fucking holiday maker. That guy is. Wherever he gets his money from, no one really knows, because no one wants to give him the opportunity to make money. So how he gets his money is like fucking science, and the science of it, no one knows what the science of it is. Just fucking weird. So it's never going to work with me that another man would be in the same room while we're shagging. That's not it's never going to work with me. Would go the fucking latter like that. Go the fucking latter. Whatever the fuck was to happen, let it fucking happen. But obviously it's England, so me being violent would not be the case, because we'll definitely not have that. And it's kind of like we're staying on my own, so that's really nice. That's really just kind of like limited all the violence. And if anyone wants to stay with me, or often be a female, as a female, it's more like just disarmed. So violence would be a very, very tough situation for me. It's just, like, just seeing her is just that fucking disarmed. And it's like what do you want to do to her? What do you want to do? What do you want to do? She's so small, yeah. What do you want to do? Nothing. It's nothing. It's just the way. It's just the way my mind operates. It's just the way my person. That like based on the things that have happened in my life. It's just how it's come for me. So you might try to kind of like dissolve that and then put some kind of vicious guy. It's not going. Honestly, I don't think it will work. It's not going to work. Females, however powerful they are, they're just fragile things to me. They're just powerful, fragile things to me. It's just, that's regardless. It's got nothing to do with social construct, or maybe this is how society is. Whatever it does to people. That's not it. Just biologically, the essence of a female is just like, maybe it might be the birth thing. In the sense that, okay, obviously females have got they're the only ones that've got they've got the system to birth a baby. Yeah, we have to, like, a man and a woman have to come together to have that. But a man cannot do it on his own. A woman cannot do it on her own as well. And it's not a situation where that's just biology. It might change in the future, because there've been a lot of people working on so many shit, which is quite nice, because we're never opposed to science. As a matter of fact, yeah, we're not opposed to unethical science. Unethical, fuck that. No one cares. Do the fucking science, yeah. Do the fucking science. Do the fucking experiment. Whatever comes out of it might be positive. Just imagine, it might be positive, like everyone starts growing wings and whatnot. You can fly anywhere you want, or it might be negative, and no fucking what becomes World War Z, or some Z Nation, or some random zombie shit. Oh, don't really give a fuck. Unethical science is so go from it. So fucking go do whatever. Get people, like, come on, like, think about it. It's kidnapping. The whole fucking world runs on kidnapping, so it's just a matter of who in society kind of like lets it go and all that stuff, and rape and all that nonsense. So that's just the world now. That's just how the world is. So if you start pointing fingers at some group of people saying that, oh, they're kidnappers, they're kidnapping people, cosplay, all that stuff, alright, no make concern. Yeah, get those people you kidnapped, get those people you captured, put them on a fucking table and fucking get them under the knife, slice them up. So why have you been there? Why have you been, like, just kind of thing. It's obviously the person's fault. Why have you been there? When they were talking to you, why have you listened? It's all the person's fucking fault. No one gives it. Not me, not no one, but me. Give a fucking shit. Unethical science, so fucking go. Unethical science as well. The thing is, just do fucking science, yeah. Do fucking science. Let's see what the next best thing is, basically. So all that 222, that's not fucking working with me. As a matter of fact, again, once you're just say you're walking on the street and you've seen a group of friends or a group of people, and they're like one female and two males right there in the center. Apparently the culture is like a man is supposed to be excited by that and just want to gain the mix. Fuck the excitement. That's the thing. Myself don't operate by excitement. The cock can get hard as fucking once and go fucking premature forceful ejaculation. Fucking hell, that's not fucking happening. For me, is alright, maybe you get in that situation, but as soon as possible, get the fuck out of it, because all you just want to do is just say hello to the lassie. Oh, hey, lassie. Oh, yeah. Get the fuck out of that situation. What, me standing with another guy talking to a female? Oh, fuck that nonsense, yeah. Fuck society and all that crap. Not fucking working with me. It's not going to happen, and we will challenge it. That's what we're saying. Get me to England, man. Get me to England. We'll challenge it. Challenge it. It's not a thing about bringing some weird religion or some weird culture or some stupid food. It's not that bad. It's just a thing of everybody's got rights. Yeah. Hopefully, if it ever happens, myself will get rights in the UK. So based on those rights, yeah, we're not doing anything detrimental. We're just saying that, oh, this part of culture, our culture, because will be me's already English, an English spirit at the moment. It's just the reality of it, the factual reality of it. That's the problem, But me's a black Caucasian Englishman. Well, that's in the head. If anyone asks me and they're inclined to just sort of listen to the truth without any sort of judgment or discrimination or what, or you mental or all that stuff. If anyone's just because in that scenario it would sound like more like a joke, but if anyone's willing to joke with me is a black Caucasian. It's like we've got basically we've got a skin disease. This black, you see, not the black on my body, it's a skin disease. It's like a skin problem that we've had from birth. Like literally means not albino, means Caucasian. Check me DNA. Fucking check me DNA. Check me DNA. My DNA is fucking, the markers there is English. It's English. fucking love potatoes, man. Love potatoes. Love bread and egg. Love sausages and all that stuff. So can't be more English than that, you know. And then willing to try blood pudding. Willing to try anything English, anything UK. Haggis. I don't know. We love haggis. Or at least we know about haggis. Love haggis. Love Scotland. Love, I think, Wales as well, because we've had a touch of Wales, and it was really, really nice, because she was, oh fucking hell, she was fucking large. Her laps were like 50 times the size of the River Thames in thingy. Where's the River Thames? The River Thames, yeah, basically. It was fucking large. It was a fucking huge, massive girl. And it was like, at the time, like, it was like, okay, can you do this? Can you? I was like, fuck, just go along with it. Because if you go along with it, you never know. Hardly would you have even the people that have got everything working for them, they get in a relationship and the fucking breakup. There's a divorce, whatever it is. It never works. So what's the difference? Yeah, tell me. Because she's large, basically. Not sugar, because she was fat. But the fat wasn't like she was fat, she was thick. It's like she had shape. She was a beautiful Welsh girl that we've been talking to on Tinder. She was a beautiful Welsh girl, and everything was going as it was going. I would not really say it was going smoothly, but apparently she'd mentioned that, oh, if you ever come into the country, then holler at me. You know, just because the long distance thing is not going to work, it would not work. And personally was like, yeah, you know, one's only on Tinder cause, you know, was just to get a holiday and come down to the country. It's just impossible at the moment. So the only other option is to go through Tinder, you know. So we're going through Tinder. That's what we're doing. Cause personally, for the longest, for a long time, we've realized that all the social media, internet dating, and all that stuff, all fucking scams. If you don't get in contact with a catfish, you never get in contact with anybody. Nobody in the sensible mind gets a relationship or just gets acquainted. Let's even just use it as a quintet. No one ever gets acquainted on the internet in the pretense or in the sense that we're trying to get a date and we've organized a date to sat down, yeah, blah blah, because we've been on the internet for the longest, and we literally spoke with everybody. Just see it, at some point it was like, oh, just post, just send a message. No, not one person replied. And for further conversation, and you know, get into a situation and say, oh, okay, yeah, we're talking with this person, and then you can eventually say, oh, you're a boring person, you're slow, because it was a thing back in the day. Probably within the black community, obviously means a slow person. It's a slow person, because right now it's like that. It was a slow person. If you don't like it, fuck off, yeah. But you know, it's just like, you know, you're not the type, obviously, because there's some people just like some people, and it's just regardless of their flaws, they just, well, that was back in the day, because right now it's all about the money. But for some reason, don't really know about the Caucasian women, but don't think they're the type that, what, just money. Maybe you go on a date and one of them is just well, you see them on fucking YouTube, or you want a man to spend this, make this and all that stuff. That's the one. And then you've got a few outrageous numbers. It's a bit outrageous as well. It's quite plenty. And they say, oh, like they need the man to make money. Just like, you know, you get one of those as lead to as say 65% lesser than the ones that just come like, yeah, you've seen them, oh, he was really nice, he sent me to school, he did all of that. As soon as he lost his job, I was like, fuck off, man, I don't want you anymore, you know, kind of thing. We're like, alright, you know, whew. Oh, the world's a tough place. Go on to the next one. Like, you know, it's some women are just fucking lazy. They're just fucking lazy because you've gone to school. Yeah, you've gone to school. How about make your money? If you while you're making your money, you get into a man's life and he's like, oh, okay, cool. Everyone just do your shit. Go on a date, pay your fucking money. You know, or that would be the day. This is just the way a man has got in his head that, you know, obviously it's a cock thing, because just see a fucking girl at McDonald's or fucking Costa Coffee, she's just, you know, just a random girl, and you're more than average, you're rich or whatever it is, you're just like, oh, I fucking love this girl. And then you've had maybe you've not had a boner, but the cock is like giving you sensation, you're like, yo, fucking hell, I don't, yeah, you're like, you know. So just imagine a woman would just be like, that would be the day women start acting like that, like, oh, this guy has got nothing, but it's just really nice. It just got like, oh, blah, blah, blah. And then, you know, whatever the dynamic is, that would the whole thing would just be fucking weird, because it's just not possible, based on biology so far, biological reactions. You know, it's not just so possible for women. You know, we've mentioned about the same thing with the cock thing, where for a man they've said if you get an erection to something, then so basically, obviously, the whole social construct and the whole social economy right now is pushing men to sexually be attracted to men. You know, it's a thing of the mind. You know, so that's just what that is, right? So if you get a boner and erection to a man, they say you're gay, and therefore start bringing reasons like, oh, you don't want to do it because of yeah, fucking hell, it's not for me. Yeah, fucking hell, it's never going to happen. It's never going to happen. The few things that have happened, and all that stuff. Yeah, that's it. So it's about the the thing with me is we've gone ahead and used the same ideology for a woman. Because you know, a man goes to try and have sex. For some reason, the woman has forgotten that, oh, she's not the type for penetration. She prefers stimulation of the cleats and all that stuff. So if the man goes around saying, oh, can't suck a fanny, well, that's your fucking prerogative. You're getting closer to a fucking gay shit because your cock's not working, and you're saying on top of that you don't want to suck a fanny. So what should fucking happen? Well, we probably could go the dildo route, but she's not the type that likes penetration, right? So your dildo route that you're thinking you could get a dildo and just be with her if she wants to be with you, have your person and then use a dildo because all she really wants to hold you. So not really like, yeah, you don't really know if she thinks that, oh, it's your cock she needs. So whatever the situation is with your dynamic in a relationship, that's yours. That's yours. You can imagine the different scenarios, yeah. Imagine the different scenarios, and then the women. We see this a lot. The women, they're not attracted. She's fucking gay. She's not attracted to men. She's just fucking dry. You know, it's a lubricant. She goes ahead and puts lubricant so the man can feel slippery and the shagger. It's about the same thing with the man's dead cock. Yeah, the woman is not she's gay. Her fanny is not getting wet. It's not getting. If it was a thing that would get hard, it's not getting hard. There's no juice. There's nothing coming off the fanny. It's just fucking blah, just blah. Right. So it's about the same thing, but you know, for a woman, nothing gets hard. That nothing gets excited. Like it's just different. So obviously, you know, they've exempted themselves from that reality. You know, and you know that maybe it was more frequent back in the day. Another woman will see another woman and she gets wet, so that's gay. But now apparently, so socially, they're all constructed in the minds that when they see two men together or some gay men shit, that's what gets the fucking fanny wet. So it's a ridiculous world. Yeah, it's a ridiculous world, and we'll cut this stream short here and immediately start up another one with an increase with an increase in number. So it's all about the same thing basically. Aha. So all that bollocks here, like, share, subscribe, comment, and we'll see you on the next one in a minute.